Welcome everyone to Autodrome Chaudière for race number 6. Ramian Fisher is on pole for today's race. A very close battle for the pole, but Fisher was able to edge out Stephen Oakes and Tokoyami for that. Alright, so let's take you to trackside and let's get the race command. Here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines firing up. We are ready to race. And yes, the graphics have been fixed, so now we're back to crisp, quality stock cars. Alright, so Autodrome Chaudière, a racetrack, a short racetrack in Quebec. Very popular, a lot of action. So we had a lot of good races here in the Canadian series. Now we got the late models here today. Hoping to put on the show. Green flag is out. We're underway. Fisher in the 18, who led the most laps at Yukasa Motor Speedway, but then got dumped on a restart. He'll come around and lead lap number 1, and there's contact back there. Hodak through the grass. He's going to come back right in front. He takes out Tony Green. He goes way off, but on the pit road. Caution is not out. We stay green. Getting crazy back there a little bit. There's contact there. On the TV2 cam, it faces. Nope, trouble. Oh, that's bad. Rodriguez. Oh, and upside down goes a 72 Ananico on his roof. Alright, first caution of the day. Fisher the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Not many flips at this racetrack. Probably our second or third one ever. But Casey Ananico in a 72 into turn 1. He was trying to sweep up in front of Brian Rodriguez. He launches off the track. As you know, this part of the racetrack, the outside is flat. There's no wall. Basically acts like a ramp. The banking and Ozcan or not. How do I keep getting those names mixed up? Maybe they ran a similar numbers. Ananico in the 72 just goes flying, and he slams into the ambulance. And the ambulance is pretty indestructible. It flips the car over, holds Ananico on the, well, still on the surface and not into the trees. Brian Rodriguez with some damage. He didn't hit anything, and it doesn't look like, or he did hit the wall, but no major contact. Stephen Oakes coming out pit road. Oh, he just missed the edge of the cinder blocks. Those looks like they're made out of cinder blocks. Ends up hitting the green wall instead. And whoa, what the hell? Whoa, that's a lot. But okay, but before we take you back to the restart, we'll take a look at that incident with Green and Hodak. So Mitchell Hodak in the 21 car on the inside row. Kip Silverpoint, you could see, was trying to get by Anderson, was leaning on that quarter panel. They're almost 3 wide, and Hodak in the 21. Struss trying to make a pass. He gets sent off, collects Tony Green. Was able to recover really quickly and able to get on the pit road right away. Yeah, the 21 avoided a huge one right there. Comes sliding back up. I'm surprised this did not cause a big wreck. And a great recovery by the 21. Just quickly gets on the pit road. Does not go flying off the racetrack like we've seen before. So that's our first caution in that. What happened on lap 2. And Green, he doesn't go down pit road. He just goes in between. And with Stephen Oakes in the 51, did he come back and... Yeah, whoa, right in front of the 84. So why does the 51 have damage? Okay, I don't know what's going on. And then there's a wreck again. Alright, now we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. 4 cars. Gonna restart on the inside here. So Green is the first car lap down. Fisher in the 18, the leader. The 84 of Tokoyami in second. Third is Samuel Ozcan. Here we go. For the restart. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Fisher with an excellent restart, but can't clear. Tony Green nearly takes him out. Still clear. Okay, now he's clear. Man, Green really sent it down to the inside. Yeah, he's slow. Very slow. Rodriguez is going to go by him. Stephen Oaks in the 51 is there. He'll pick up a position as well. They're going to need another caution here quickly so they can start next to... Oh, and green up in the air and upside down he goes. And our second car upside down. I mentioned how cars don't really flip at this racetrack, and now we got two. And Fisher will take the yellow flag again, and we'll take a look at the replay. More wrecking up front, more colliding, but it looks to be alright. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So, Tony Green in the 05 goes for a wild ride as everyone, all the lead lap drivers just trying to get through. Yeah, it just gets tight and Tony Green gets squeezed into the wall, pops in the air, goes in nose first, and goes for a tumble. Take a look at that again. It looks like Ozcan might have slid up in front of the 84. They almost went 4 wide here, and 3 wide's already bad enough. Yeah, the 5 was just along for the ride there. Probably wasn't expecting to flip over. This one, despite barrel rolling down the front straightaway, I think Nanico's wreck was a lot worse. Just slamming into that ambulance and just popping over. Take a look at that once more, right on board with the 84. Tokoyami right in the middle of this. Right in between the two drivers. Yeah, Green, he gets squeezed by 2 cars. That's what pretty much popped the car up in the air. Yeah, that thing went really high for this racetrack. Okay, one more time this time. From the spectator view, got the best seat in the house. Look at that thing. Right into the catch fencing. That's another one. That's another 5 car. Alex in a row in the Delaware. Yeah, that wild flip on the back straight away. Now we got the 05 of Tony Green on the front straight away. Going for a ride. Probably out of the race. Alright, so our second caution of the day. Let's take it back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. Getting ready for the restart. So we got, still got 4 lap cars as now the 84 is a lap down for some reason. Oh wait, right, probably because of the damage. I didn't think it was that bad. But apparently he pitted to make some repairs. There he is. Here we go. Oaks is now the first car a lap down. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Oh, and Stephen Oaks giving the 18 a little shove. Trying to get that lap back. Fisher just better let him go, and there he goes. 3 wide behind. There's Hodak in the 21. He wants to get one of those laps back. In contact, Rodriguez gets turned. That'll bring out the yellow. Can Hodak beat Fisher to the line? No, he can't. So only Oaks gets a lap back. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So Brian Rodriguez on the 47. He gets turned. He actually wasn't really in the way. He was on the outside line. Those two right there, Tokoyami and Checa Lightning Blaze, was battling, and they caught up to Rodriguez, and he ends up getting turned. A rough season for the 47 team as they are sitting last in the points. Caution came up pretty quick. Really quick. I don't think... Could that be the reason why the yellow came out? Yeah, that was really quick. Gotta be something from behind. Oh yeah, there we go. We see the 83 Blaze Iwatar, who is our points leader entering this race. Yep, he got turned by Josh King in the 23. Further down in the pack. Blaze Iwatar with a 2-point lead. No wins for this 83 team. An average finish at 8.0. Comes sliding back up, and the 81 just misses him. Not even a scratch. Alright, let's take it back to the restart now. Alright, here we go. So Hodak again, Tokoyami on the inside. Hodak came close there to getting that lap back. Just couldn't quite do it. Fisher in the 18 has not given up the lead. He didn't give up the lead at Yukasa until he got turned, hoping for a different outcome this time. Fisher currently sits 13th in points. Here we go. Green flag. We're back underway. Hodak in the 21. Nope, he'll door the 18 car too. comes the 84. Fisher gonna give him the inside because he knows it's gonna be aggressive. Oh, the 5 and a 2. That was close. Nearly hit the end of that wall. Oh, oh, oh. Rodriguez gets by. 27 there in second place, trying to navigate through these lap cars. And all three drivers are back on the lead lap. That might be a first. Where this many cars gets their lap back, and Lightning Blaze is going to take advantage of that. Fisher's got to get to the inside soon. Our first lead change of the race. Here comes a 17 car on the inside line. Lightning Blaze kind of overdrove there, went to the outside line. 10 car gets spun. And the 17 takes the lead. No caution, I don't see any lights. No, there we go. Okay, I guess those lights don't work. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So the 10 of Colin Cropley. Looks like he got turned by the 2 of David Davison. Just gets the back end, spins him around. Yeah, short tracks like these, you expect a lot of drivers to get dumped. And there's the 89 getting kind of held up there and a few other drivers, but no further contact, very minor wreck. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, 10 laps to go when we take the green flag. So the 21, right, Mitchell Hodak, he was 2 laps down, not 1 lap down. So, and as you know the rule, 10 or less, no one on the inside. Here we go, green flag. Great restart there by the 17. Really good. Almost looks like he jumped the start there. Max Anderson in the 46, taking 4th. There's a 3 of Brad Cheston, trying to crack the top 5 as he battles the 22 of Michael Brown. Now going after Anderson. Fisher in the 18, gonna retake 2nd there. As the 17 car pulling away. Man, what a restart. Especially with no lap cars. And oh, this doesn't look good. They'll bring out the yellow. Brad Cheston gets turned. Oh, he catches all those junk tires. I really wouldn't call those a barrier. Another car spun out too. Oh, and oh man, someone just slammed that wall. Who is that? Blaze Ibatar. Wow. A lot of damage. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So we had 2 or 3 separate incidents there. First we saw Brad Chesson get turned, but Sam at Oscan into 21. He was the first to go around. Turned by Cole Sampson. Probably may have been other drivers. No, actually. So he just went for a spin and recovered. But Chesson, he gets sent into those tires. He was running in the top 5 too. It was a 3-way battle. Max Anderson gets into him. Alex in a row with some damage from that. So Chesson goes spinning off the racetrack. Probably better than the wall there. Then there might have been a 3rd wreck. We saw the 83 hit the wall really hard. Coming off pit road, actually. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, he goes in between. Yeah, there was a 3rd wreck that started with the 84 Tokoyami getting turned by Rodriguez. Or nearly getting turned. Eventually he does wreck. Ends up wiping out the 83 car. Or, wait, no, what am I saying? And then Blaze Ibatar, I guess, kind of missed it. He goes in between. He gets through, going too fast, and just slams that wall. A lot of damage to that race car now. Our points leader was 22nd at the time. Yeah, he'll definitely lose the points lead today. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Probably going to be a 1-lap shootout, I think. Or 2 laps. So, lights are still on, but I believe they're going to turn off coming to the line this time by. So Cheston is out. Zibertar is out. 21 cars now remaining on the racetrack. The 17 car out in front. Lightning Blaze there in 2nd. Fisher in 3rd. And we are going to have ourselves a classic 1-lap shootout. It's going to be a very quick one. Better nail the restart here. So we'll see if they can do it. If the 17 car can hold off, or will someone get the jump? Here we go. Race car is in. Green and white flag in the air. There it is. Green flag is out. We're back underway. One more lap to go. A great start there. No mistakes. Going into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag. Easy. And oh, Anderson gets turned right there at the end by Michael Brown. Had one more spin out before this was all over. Oh, and they all crash. Oh, they all crash at the end. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So, Giorgio Tsumo, so I can't really say his name, I don't think. One is today's winner here, Autodrome Chaudière. Checa Lightning Blaze finishing second, Raymond Fisher third, Alexander Rowe fourth, Max Aronson fifth, Michael Brown sixth, David Davison seventh, Ryan Butcher 8th, Cole Sampson 9th, and Kip Silverpoint 10th. 21 cars finished today's race, and 19 of them on the lead lap. A pretty wild race here, Autodrome Chaudière, a little bit more chaotic than usual, and we'll just quickly view Max Anderson. And Anderson, he was trying to get 4th. He's on Alexander Rowe. That caused him to lose control of his car a little bit, so he ends up getting turned by Michael Brown, but still got 5th there at the end. Yeah, looks like he wasn't trying to turn him, wanted to keep it clean, but still trying to give him a little boot there at the end to get one more spot. By the inside line, there's a hit, but that got him out of shape. Coming to the checkered flag, he ends up going around. Alright, so 2 flips today. Casey Nanico, first one after slamming into the ambulance, and then Tony Green was a lap down. Gets involved in a pretty big wreck, as you could see everyone just spinning out there at the end. And barrel rolling on the front straight away. Had a few crazy ones. Had a couple of drivers, or almost all the drivers, get their laps back there. Only Hodak, he was 2 down. If only he got that lap back from before, he might have finished on a lead lap. So those guys didn't really make too much improvements. Oaks 17th, Tokoyami 18th, and Brian Rodriguez 19th. So yeah, but they still finished on the lead lap. So there's that. So that is it here at Autodrome Chaudière. Well, at the 17th, Tsumo, the winner of the race, will now take you to victory lane.